All right, what's coming next are flow use cases. This is where we land. And what I have is I have certain use cases for the three types. I have about 4 to 5 use cases on each of the types. 5 screen flow use cases, 5 record triggered use cases, 5 or maybe 3 schedule triggered, because schedule triggered is same like record triggered. You just need to define a time and frequency. That's it, nothing different. So maybe 2 or 3 in that domain. So there are about 10 to 15 examples that we will be doing. And then on top of that, what I want you to do is in every video that you see on the use case, I want you to comment if there's a specific flow that you want me to show you how to do it. Give me that entire requirement in a comment, or you can mail it to me at salesforcemakessense@gmail.com, and I will make a video on it and I'll show you how to configure that flow or what all are the considerations we need to take. Okay. And before jumping into flow use cases, there's one more thing that you need to know. There are n number of ways to configure or create a flow, right? And there might be two different ways to do it, and both of them might be correct. So there's no one correct answer. Okay. So that gives you the liberty to think and assess how you want your flow to be written, just following certain best practices. And the end goal should be that the business requirement should be met, or the result should be shown, the testing should work, right? What we made the flow for, that should happen. That's the end goal. Okay. So there might be n ways to create a flow. Your way, my way might be different. It's not like my way is correct and your way is incorrect, but I would want you to open up your thinking ideas, and when you see the use cases, try to do them with me. Try to do them the way I am doing it. Try to understand why am I doing something, right? If you're not clear, put a comment, ask me why did I choose to go ahead this way. Maybe I had a reason behind it, or maybe I was doing it in a different method. And if you think you're confident enough to try something else apart from what you're seeing on the screen, immediately try it on your screen. That will give you confidence in terms of understanding, okay, this works, but this also works. My way also works. Maybe this is how I would tackle it. Maybe this is how I can do it. There's another way to it. And that would help you expand your knowledge base around flows and how to use elements and resources. Okay, so with that said, thank you for looking at all the theoretical information. And now we'll be starting the real deal, the real game, the actual use cases. And each use case will be coming up to you, will be presented as a question, and we'll understand the question, we'll understand the requirement, and then we'll jump into solving it. So I'll see you in the use case videos. Thank you.